Next topic.
Boom.
Okay.
We need a meme for the pause.
Okay, what's our next topic?
We could talk about some shrooms, or we can talk about some federal drug testing proposals.
Shrooms, federal drug testing. Shrooms, federal drug testing. Shrooms. Let's go with the shrooms. Let's talk about shrooms. What do we know about shrooms?
Well, Ann Arbor likes them, and, we know that they're now decriminalized.
Now, what does that mean? Of course, it means that if you're interacting with the city of Ann Arbor police officer, who happens to catch you...
You got a fat stash of shrooms in your pocket.
It's actually, they use the word decriminalize a lot, but it is actually a lowest level priority.
Right. It's still illegal in the city of Ann Arbor.
Enforcement.
Which means that they're not going to... It's recommended. It's a ceremonial at best.
No, it means you could be arrested for it.
Well, in addition to it, the chief of police is on record saying he supports it and isn't been arrested in looking after this activity and hasn't really found it to be an issue over the years. And the upcoming prosecutor has said that as far as he's concerned, that goes for the whole county. So that's a situation there, and that makes all the difference in the world if nobody's attacking it.
Except on the U of M campus, I'd say they probably have a very different opinion.
Story. That's a different story.
But they still, if a felonious behavior would be prosecuted within the Washington County, they don't have their own special, college prosecuting jurisdiction. But I'll tell you something.
Let me get this straight.
If you're going to have any real meaning to a law that lowest level, decrim, whatever it is, it only becomes that if it becomes the policy to adopt by the county prosecutor.
Yep.
They're the one that commands that. And if it is known by the law enforcement community that if they engage in that activity and submit warrants that are not going to be issued.
You come get me when the U of M police go to the Washtenaw County prosecutor and want to issue charges, and he turns them away. I would love to be wrong, but I don't see that happening.
I think you are dead right, Jim. Dead right. You will get arrested. You will be charged with a felony, and you will have to deal with that case. No. I think it's ceremonial.
Well, we can just see what happens when that actually happens. So we'll check it out. Oftentimes we're disappointed when we think that we got the right people in place. It seems genuine to me after talking to Ellie, I should say, a few times now, interviewing a couple of times with the Cannabis Caucus and on Jazz Cabbage. I tend to believe it, but then again, we'll see what actually happens. That's the correct.
You're listening to Planet Green. You're listening to Planet Green Cheese episode number 485. We're calling it Steady as She Goes.